Piece of introduction, your name and your position.
You're welcome. My name is Honorable Comrade Ikechukwu, the Vice President, Coca Market and Iron Association, Plumbing Materials Lagos. Yes, I am the Vice President. My President is not around, he traveled. Yes, just like Esther said, when the first in command is not around, we meet the second in command.
Okay.
See,
Coming to the aspect of economic meltdown, like a couple of months ago, we all know what the world, if I may say the word, or let's be peculiar about Nigeria, is going through. How can you describe the economic meltdown in line with the business? How has business been going on? Has it been surviving?
well, thank God, we are surviving just by the grace of God. Business is not like before, but what can we do? We can't run away from business because it has become part of us. The only thing, the economy is not, we're not finding it easy with the economy of the country. But I know that the entire world is having global financial breakdown. Yes. But coming to our own country, where we reside,
Very tough.
is very, very tough. Because everything is just like, let me use the language of being standstill. Normal, we do import a container like in a year. We expect to have like 12. You understand me?
Yeah.
Sometimes 15. But this time around, before you can import even one in a 4 months, it will be very, very tough. Then for you to sell will become very, very tough. What the items are in the market today, one items, what we are selling like last year or 2 years ago, you have to make it times 3, times 4. Just like fuel price today. The way fuel price is going up, the market we put in ourselves is also going up. The same way dollars are going up. So when you look at the rate of dollar today, it affects us and it affects the selling of the products we are having. It is when you eat, you not think of building a house. It is when you eat, you not think of buying a pump. So that is it. But we are still managing the little we can. The only thing we are doing is, if you are spending anyhow, today you have to reduce your expenditure because it's not forthcoming the way it do come before. That is it. But in all, we glorify God.
All right, sir. In just a brief, what is this? What is the name of this market, this association, the market, the association name, and what's it all about? What do you deal on?
Yes, just like we specialize on plumbing materials. We specialize on plumbing. This is the head of plumbing materials. Coca. Here is the mother plumbing materials market in the whole federation. Coca is the head. Oduade migrated from Coca. Agric migrated from Coca. Then when you go towards Ablado market, they migrated from Coca. The ones in Ikorodu also migrated from Coca. So here is the head of plumbing materials.
Give birth to other plumbing sectors.
Yes.
Okay, what you do on?
I specialize on industrial pumping machine. Heavy duty pumping machine. That is what I specialize on.
I mean, what can they find in this market? What are the
goods? What you will find in the market is sanitary waste, fittings, PVC, pumping machine, eco pipes, anything concerning water, and also buildings like roofing sheets, ceiling, aluminium roofing sheets. You find it in the market. Marble tiles, you also find it in the market here.
So talking about integrity, talking about security, you know, like there are some people say that market, if you go buy, let me use Alaba as a case of study. Now if you go there and buy phone before you get to Fufu, go there inside. If you buy TV, they might change the lens and all those things. So what is your take on that when it comes to your market? What's the assurance you are giving?
In the Coca market, we have discipline. We make it known to all the members of this market that his customer came to buy anything, requested for whatever. If you know what the customer requested of, give it to him. If peradventure you sold, customer requested for new items, You sold the refurbished to him and he bring it back. The customer doesn't have problem. As the vice president of the union, I am the chairman arbitration committee of the market, where the task force, where you lose the confidence in the judgment of the task force, you now switch over to the arbitration committee chairman, where you have a fair judgment. But to God be the glory that even our task force today are doing what they're supposed to do to make sure there is a discipline in the market. So here we checkmate ourselves to make sure, because the consequence of you selling fix something or refurbish in the presence of new one to your clients, the punishment is too much for you to try that shit. Because let's assume if you sold a market of 300,000, or someone came and buy a pump, let me use a pump of 1 horsepower pump that is today in the market 130, 140,000. As at last year, it was 50 something thousand. But today, it's 140,000, 1 horsepower Italian dab. Then when somebody came to buy the 1 horsepower Italian dab, you now give him China dab and the replacement of Italian dab. If the person finds out and they bring it back, the question is, what did you sold to this person? Madam or sir, what did you demand from him? I demand Italian dab, and he end up giving me China dab. The person, you will count exact money of the person and give to him, or you give him exactly what he demand. After giving it to him, you will now pay 20% of that very amount to the union. 140,000. You know what the 20% of it is? 28,000. So when you look at what you gain and what you stand to lose, you better take a precaution of whatever you are doing. So that is it. So we are not afraid of giving our customers or customer coming to the market. There is 100% security assurance to them. In the market, it is a bylaw that nobody should touch a customer. You can only say, sir, what do you want? And if the customer turn around and say, please don't follow me, if you do that, task force reps will prehend you. And when they prehend you, that's a case of 5,000 naira for you following the customer or touching the customer, even when the customer have warned you to go back. And when customer is in my shop now, nobody authorized to stand by the side and be looking at the customer. You give gap. So when the customer come out of my shop, you can follow the customer or approach to the customer. If the customer listen to you, good and fine. So, but here, that is the security in the market. So whoever that is coming, I will boast that in our market today, there is discipline in the side of the members to the customers. So that is it.
All right, thank you very much. Your name once again, sir?
Honorable Ikechukwu.
All right, the Vice President.
The Vice President of Kokamaka, and also the President General of Zombabwa Town Union in the Zag local government of Enugu State. So that is it.
Right.